Yeah, no, I agree. I definitely should. Oh, one second. I'm starting. Hey guys, I just got off the line with my therapist, um, and I screwed up on the last video. My therapist pointed out that I don't know how to use OBS, and so I wanted to show that that's fixed. Um, as you can tell here, there's no more other audio channels for the input, and I'm sorry. Sorry about that. I screwed up. I'm owning it now, and I wanted to point out a few things in the last video too that went wrong. So let's go ahead and get into that. We'll just rearrange here. Let's go
Hey
check this
guys,
out.
today's kind of a bad day in, the good old U.S. of A., United States of America. If you're not
I don't know, I don't know what I was talking about there.
familiar of that phrase, um,
We're gonna have to speed this up, so I'm gonna put this at 2 times. I'm sorry about that.
there's a lot of negative emotions, a lot of negative feelings out there, and I'm not trying to avoid the blame. I did my part. Sometimes whenever you go to make, something more informative, it happens.
I knew I was trying to make something more informative, and apologizing for it, according to my therapist, was not the right move. I should have owned it, and I'm sorry about that.
And so what I wanted to do today was I wanted to go over, you know, um, where I went wrong, and maybe us as a people together we can learn from it. And once again, I'm apologizing. The politics, the political field,
Mm-hmm.
it's unfortunate.
It is.
And I did my part, and I'm sorry about that. So without
This
further
part, own this part. That I agree with that still, and my therapist agrees too, and that's who I've been talking to.
ado, let's go ahead and get into it. Um, First let me do this really quick. Just all right. So here we go.
Mistakes were made. I did that. Yes, I did that just now. I did the same thing, and um, to directly apologize for it, I'm sorry.
Adjust this. I like to do things live. Um, let's go ahead and move it there. Okay. So let's get right into it. First thing that you're gonna notice here, guys, and I mean kind of my first mistake. This right here. All right. I'm currently, you know, first of all, being a page licker. Come on, like I stuck my whole finger in my mouth there. We can't. You know what I mean? Guys, I'm sorry. You know what I mean? So let's continue here.
Like I don't do anything. Like even in the video I made, like the original one, we can look over it. But even the one I made, I do nothing. Like I'm not entertaining you guys. Like this isn't good. You know what I mean? I should have been talking, maybe giving a little bit like some jokes. I like jokes. I like funny things. Nothing here. Nothing here for you guys.
That pipe right there in that drawing. It's a French-made pipe. Um, I know quite a bit about the pipe. Here, actually, I have it right here. And it's a little controversial itself, but I'm not afraid. This is an antique, so but it says right there. Can you read that? Maybe get a little bit closer. Oh, I can't really, but it says genuine calf, meaning it's
Probably really shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have pointed that out. I thought it was an interesting fact about my pipe carrying case, but with the political climate the way it is, using an animal product like that, it isn't good. It isn't right.
genuine baby cow leather, um, and it was made in England. Some say I've commandeered this from England. I stole it from them. They didn't deserve it.
I didn't steal anything. I'm sorry for saying that. I didn't steal. I I didn't even purchase it. Someone in my lineage purchased it, and I um, gained that item from a relative. So
pipe itself has more calf on it, but the pipe itself is actually from France. It was just sold. It was just sold in England. I keep looking at myself, but if anybody's
this is supposed to be an apology video, but it's not. It's me talking about a pipe, and I'm just kind of upset about that. I'm just upset about it.
Familiar with pipes? You know, there's that on there, and that's a French made pipe. So anyway, I'm advertising tobacco use there, and I'm very sorry about that.
I'm sorry that I advertise tobacco products. You know what I mean? Like I'm showing a pipe. Like it's not like I'm showing like a gun and saying you should use this. You know what I mean? I'm saying like here's a pipe. Like, I'm not even saying use it. I'm not even saying tobacco is cool, but whatever.
You might have also noticed I'm wearing green tinted glasses. Make me look like a maniac. It's not right for me to do that.
The green tinted glasses. I'll take that one back. I'm taking that one back. That one's for me. The green tinted glasses I think look interesting. I think it makes me look interesting. But I don't think a maniac's the right way of saying it, and I just need to get past myself there.
Let's go ahead and fast forward a little bit here. Oh, hey. Part of like doing that video was it thought it might break some of the tension of the apology. I did a little joke there at the beginning. I don't know if you noticed, but this part's a joke because I have to start the recording on OBS. I have to start it, and it's not actually like something where I would like start reading. I would hit the record button and be in the middle of a book. It just doesn't seem realistic. And I saw a few people in the comments they recognized it. So good for you if you recognized it. Anyway,
Yeah. No, it's a joke. I mean, like, did I need to explain it? Do I need to explain the joke? Do I need to explain the joke again? No, I don't need to explain the joke. Like, the joke's already in there. Like, people will get it. I have to, allow people themselves some brain power, um, allow people to express themselves and figure things out. You know what I mean? So.
peace. See you guys there. I did see you. I did see you there. Yeah, no, I just I've been thinking a lot. Reading. Got some good. I actually haven't been. I haven't been reading. That was a lie. I have the book. I've had the book. I read it a while ago, but I'm not currently reading anything. I don't want anybody getting the wrong.
It doesn't matter if I'm reading it, and this is something else I talked to the therapist about. You know, I wanted to seem smarter than I am, and I think that like passively like reading makes me seem smart, but in reality, it's not. Nobody's like judging me for reading or not reading.
Idea. Knowledge from the doctor there. Dr. Phil is Dr. Phil. That's true. I think. Apologize for my previous actions. Yeah. Yeah. This is the okay part.
Yeah.
Mess up. My last video, I got some of the facts wrong, and I just wanted to. I wrote out an apology. It's like how many times? Chat. I don't have chat. That was also a lie. But how many times am I going to bring out the ChatGPT?
Chat. Really? You know what I mean? Let's go ahead and get forward here. Let's keep going. All right.
I kind of used the book, and it shouldn't have been like it's not funny. You know what I mean? I used the book because it's we got problems, the book, and I used it as a prop, as like a meta joke, because I'm talking about a problem and like saying that we got problems. It's kind of it's a little bit in depth.
It's kind of funny. I think it's funny that I, mentioned that joke. Oh, I kind of screwed up here. Let's go ahead and move myself here. But I think it's kind of funny. I still think I stand by that joke, and I don't think I'm backing down. The fans and the critics, they might beat me up for that one, but I really think that it'll stand the test of time. So.
Dr. Phil emphasizes that the importance of approaching issues with understanding and willingness. Notice how I look like I have a bit of a lazy eye here. I'm sorry about that. Like, see how this eye's a little bit, see how they're a little bit disconnected? Sometimes I worry about that. But here's the important part.
Yeah.
I'm just reading off a ChatGPT script, and I shouldn't have done that. I should have written one myself. So let's go ahead and continue here.
Yeah, I don't have like that. Hey, full exposure here, full frontal exposure. I think that I wrote a script for the last one too, but I made the personal choice to not show it on screen, and I think that runs to be a little bit funnier. And I'm sorry if you guys like the joke with the ChatGPT. If you do like it, sound off in the comments. I read those, and let me know what you're thinking and if I should bring them back. For anybody that misses them in this one, I'm sorry.
I like my own stance. Rather than like my own stance. My goal was to never ask.
Right here, this is where the audio was pointed out to me that it was bad. I don't edit these. That goes to my editor. And he kind of screwed up. He dropped the ball on this one. He was in charge of setting up my OBS. And actually, oh my God, I didn't want to misgender my,
Add divergent, but to encourage thoughtful conversation. I fell short this time. I don't actually mean any of this. I don't actually mean any of it. Once again, I'm just reading a script. Let's go ahead and forward this a little bit here. I appreciate those who called your.
Yeah.
I don't have any problems with the actual apology. ChatGPT did a good job. But I think I did a poor job by reading ChatGPT. That said, I wanted to go over. Sorry, no. That was a goof. It was a funny little. You know what I mean? It's funny.
You can see right there, like my face in the original one. I was smiling. That's how you knew. Like I knew, you knew that it was like a joke.
So, I wanted to go over the video yesterday. What happened? So I'm just gonna. I start pointing out.
Like I'm not that fast at typing. This is 2 times speed. Keep that in mind, guys. I'm actually not that fast of a typer.
Oh, right. All the like things. You know what I mean? And I think that's really what I'm trying to get to the heart of. You know. So, okay. So we're just gonna go over this, and I think we'll be able to like discuss what went wrong here. So let's begin. Let me go ahead and join you. Let's see right there. I kind of so like I kind of paused the video right in the middle of it, and it's not funny. You know what I mean? Like I'm like trying to make a commentary on top of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like bring the.
I mean, like we're making a commentary on this, and it's like I'm pausing it to make a commentary and to tell you guys about how I'm making a commentary. But like in reality, I should have just made the commentary, right? You get it. Once again, like the people who watch this, they're smarter than what I give them.
ChatGPT in there on the first one. You know what I mean? It's just kind of like bad to begin with. So I wasn't supposed to show you like the script, ChatGPT, but you know like those of you seen the video. See, but I planned that, right? I planned that, and that, you know what I mean? I just need to get it through here that I shouldn't lie to you guys because I plan to do all of this. You know what I mean? So anyway, know where it's going. Yeah, where I screwed up here is I used Brave. I didn't use. See, like whenever.
I mean, like I keep breaking stuff down. You know what I mean? Like this is like the thing I talked to my therapist about. Is like how do I make, how do I apologize for all this? How do I make up to the audience? And they couldn't really come up with anything. So it's up to me now, and I need to believe in myself and believe in what I'm doing here in order to move forward.
I'm apologizing for using Brave. Like I should have owned that. You know, as a human being, I'm using Brave because I'm afraid of the tech giant.
I shouldn't have. I had to explain this. I should have just owned, using Brave. I think it is a good, search engine as I'm saying up there. So
Google, becoming the only option for searching things and web crawlers and stuff like that. But I don't go into that. I just say I'm sorry. Like, you know what I mean? Maybe I should explain it rather than just apologize.
I still back those.
See, now I'm sounding insincere because I'm saying that these things.
Why did I pick this up? You know what I mean? Like I regret this. This is like I didn't sleep last night because of this part. Watch this.
Why do I have this? Why do I have this? You know what I mean? Like I keep screwing up. I just can't. It's fine.
I have nightmares about that. I have nightmares. You know what I mean? And it's. I don't get it. I don't get why I did that.
Keep looking at the camera.
My previous audio is too quiet here.
I keep looking at the camera. You know what I mean? Like I look like a sociopath. Whenever I do this, and I'm not talking, I'm just sitting here. It doesn't look like I'm looking at it. It looks like I'm staring at you, the viewer. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I think this episode, I'm really trying. Up here, I learned that I shouldn't stare at the camera unless I'm directly talking to the audience, and so. I think that this is good. This is a good time. But once the video turns back on, I should go back down here.
Yeah, I mean, come on, Yeah, I mean, come on.
Yeah, I mean, like, come on. You know what I mean? Like.
Better at this. Let's go ahead and continue this. I'm truly sorry, guys. Let's fast forward this a little bit. Not do that, and I got partially through the video, and I had the script to follow, and I didn't follow it. So let's go continue this. So this part right here, I found out that this, I didn't even find out, I don't even know yet still, but I think that this music is copyrighted. But just to browse over here, I basically say that, hey, I bet you guys think this would be funny with music, and I play that, and I explain that, like right there, explain that there, and I'm sorry.
It would have been funny. It would have been funny. That's all I'm saying. It would have been funny. It would have been. It could have been. But instead it's like now this like over-explained whole joke thing. And I still don't know. Like, I'll let you guys know whenever I know if the music was okay to put on there or not, but we'll see.
Sorry about that. Like, this shouldn't even been here. I should have scanned it first, I should check this. Let's go ahead. Let's just get past this part. I don't want to get taken down for music copyright. In the future I might have to change out the audio, censor it. So here I think, yeah, we can continue from here. like I don't know what to say. You know what I mean? Like here, it's like it's. Let me tell you what to say, Sam. You should have said you're sorry, and you should have cut it there. You didn't need to bring in the ChatGPT like script stuff again. You know what I mean? I didn't need to do that, and I should have apologized for it to begin with. I shouldn't have done that. Like
The quality, I don't know if you guys see this, but the quality went to absolute trash. And you know what? I'm not even going to save that one for my future self. I'm apologizing now for that. That's gross.
I knew I shouldn't have done that. In a sense, you know what I mean? You know what's funny? I tried to plan this. You know what I mean? I was still making a mockery of the apology. See, I said the cat is in the bag. Now look at my shirt. Like, you know, I'm making a mockery of my apologies.
Yeah.
I just shouldn't have.
And I mean, like, if you look at it, like, that was a good joke. Hey, a deep joke. That was deep. That was good. I really like that one.
I shouldn't have even. You know, we gotta have more finesse with these kinds of things, and I shouldn't have done that. And like, you all were taking this. You could take this and you could write that script. Right here, I'm saying that like this is actually a good script. Like, anybody could have generated this. So why am I lying to myself? Why am I lying to you? You know what I mean? I don't need to lie, and I need to apologize for that. And I'm sorry. You know.
Yeah.
Edit a little bit, you'd be done. Everything. Right here, I bring in my own ChatGPT history, revealing myself. Now, I didn't mean to do it, but I think it's a little bit funny that I did do it. And so now I have this part where I bring in, like, look at, you can tell that I do stuff with Fanic robots. I asked about the Farmer's Almanac and a moon conspiracy, right? And down here, signs of.
I really shouldn't have like given myself up like this, and actually, I regret, and I'm deeply sorry that I displayed this to you. But I should just censor this part. You know what I mean? I don't like, you know, my own private scans in history, you know, up front in everybody's face. You know what I mean? I think that's it's a, you know, breach of privacy for me. You know, I censored my videos previously, and I should have just been able to do it with this one rather than once again putting myself on this pedestal where I'm like, I can't be made fun of as long as I bring up the subjects and I'm better than everyone. You know, I shouldn't have been that way. I'm sorry if it came off that way.
Moldy weed. What kind of person does this? You know what I mean? I go through a lot of phases in my life. And so I just needed to know these things. And I think that pointing this out and apologizing, like, I'm sorry I did that. But here we are, you know?
I'm sorry that you're sorry that you did that. You know what I mean? I'm sorry that you're sorry.
Right here, I did some censorship. And for that, I'm sorry. You know, I wanted to dox myself. I mean, like, look at, you can see, like, what I watch on YouTube. You know, but,
I'm sorry, guys. I really need to stand my ground. I should have just stood my ground. You know what I mean? I should have just stood my ground. I should have just said, you know what? I censored it. I'm not going to bring it up. You're just going to have to deal with it. You know what I mean? You can go back to the original video. You want to see that. You know what I mean? But, ain't right.
I showed my hotbar, which has some websites on it that I don't want people to know about, and some, like, most frequents. You know what I mean? And I just don't want people, like, knowing certain things. And for, you know, I'm sorry about that. So anyways. Anyway. Goodbye.
Sorry. One second. Here we go. Just move that out of the way.
I'll see ya. Anyway, you know, as always, like, comment, subscribe. See ya.
So anyways, guys, as always, like, comment, subscribe. See ya.